Station, this is Houston. Are you ready for the event?
Houston, this is Station. I am ready.
JAXA PAO, this is Mission Control Houston. Please call station for a voice check.
つながりそうです。若田さんの姿が見えました。
もうつながるんですかね。
見えた。はい。そろそろ。はい。呼びかけられましたか。はい。Station, this is JAXA PAO. How do you hear my voice?
JAXA PAO, this is Space Station. I have you loud and clear.
はい、よかった。これ届いてますね。若田さん、こんにちは。
Hello, Dr. Wakata. This is Sayaka Yanagida, the moderator for this event. I'm looking forward to talking with you.
はい、柳田さん、国際宇宙ステーションから、JAXA 宇宙飛行士の若田光一です。皆さんの声はよく、届いています。
はい、
日本の皆さん、こんばんは。よろしくお願いします。
This is Wakata on the International Space Station. I can hear you loud and clear. Good evening, Japan. I'm also looking forward to talking with you. So, he's hearing us. Well, thank you for joining us today. Here with me are Shoko Nakagawa, singer and TV personality who has a strong interest in space, and also I'm joined by astronaut Kimiya Yui. Hello, Dr. Wakata. Where are you flying now? And can you see the Earth from the ISS now?
はい、中川さん、こんばんは。今日はお話できて光栄です。今国際宇宙ステーションは大西洋上空を東の方に進んでいます。この希望日本実験棟の窓からもですね、地球はよく見えていますよ。
ISS is now flying to the east on the Atlantic Ocean. We can see the Earth very clearly from the station. Hello, Dr. Wakata. This is Yui. Thank you for your hard work on the station. I'm also participating today with Ms. Nakagawa. I'm looking forward to talking with you.
はい、ゆいさん、いつもお世話になります。今日もお話できるのを楽しみにしてました。よろしくお願いします。
Hello, Yui-san. Thank you for your support. Very good to talk to you. So the astronauts, both astronauts are talking to each other. So let me start asking a question. Well, Dr. Wakata, you didn't have a chance to do EVA before, but this time you conducted EVA twice. What's your impression of those activities?
はい、柳田さん、長年の宇宙飛行士としての目標であった船外活動を実現することができて、本当に今回ご支援いただいた皆さんに感謝をしたいというふうに思います。これまでも国際宇宙ステーション長期滞在の時に宇宙船外活動の準備訓練をして万全の体制で臨んでいたんですけども、計画された船外活動がなかったので、これまでその機会がなかったんですけども、今回 NASA 宇宙飛行士のニコルマン宇宙飛行士とともに
EVA, but simply the EVA was not planned in the previous flight. But this time, I had a EVA for 14 hours with astronaut Nico Man. And the work we did was to install a platform for the new ISS rollout, a solar array at the base of the current solar panels. The work is necessary to operate and use the ISS until 2030. And I'm very honored to be allowed to perform my EVA this time. Thank you for your hard work. In addition to such important mission, you are performing various missions on the ISS. And that may include technology demonstration experiments for lunar and Mars exploration, which the Artemis generation of astronauts will be involved in. What specific experiments are you conducting? We are conducting various experiments. For example, propellant generation plant, fuel cells, and human pressurized rovers. We are doing experiments to acquire technical data for that. For example, we are investigating liquid behavior in a partial G environment and also non-gravity, zero gravity on the Earth. What kind of a difference we can see in the combustion? So our team is was launched during our stay on the ISS. We are feeling that the day to fly to the moon is approaching, just around the corner. The ISS is a place and very important test bed for conducting experiments for future lunar and Mars explorations. And so you are also conducting an experiment of toilets to improve toilets. And the astronaut selection test is now in the final phase. What kind of memories do you have for the candidate selection process 30 years ago that you participated in? So it was 30 years ago. I have many good memories about that. I've learned a lot from those who took part in the selection test, and some of the topics of the examination was surprising. For example, we had to plan to flee from prison. And a team of 5 or 6 had discussions, and we formed a consensus how to carry out the plan. That was one of the tests or examinations we had, and I came to know a very wonderful colleagues throughout the process. And 30 years have passed since then. I don't know why I was selected as an astronaut, but I was always trying to test my limit. And I have been doing that for the past 30 years. So you are trying to test your limit. That sounds very cool. But why do you think you are chosen? What do you think your strengths are?
本当にわからないですね。なぜ自分が選抜されたのかっていうのは、本当に不思議ですけれども、やはり自分は幸運な人間だったと思います。でも本当にその幸運でこういった仕事に就かせてもらったので、
It's a mystery to me, but maybe I was fortunate and lucky.
宇宙飛行できちんと成果を出していくためにとことん努力してきたというふうに思っています。
To do such work, so I would like to do my best, and I have been doing my best to achieve results. You went to space 5 times, and you have been making great success. The first mission was just for a short period of time in the space shuttle without the ISS. Then came the construction of the ISS, followed by missions on the ISS for extended days. And you have truly been involved in the development of human space exploration. And human exploration to the moon is finally becoming a reality, and Japanese astronauts may land on the moon in the future. So, what do you feel about the Artemis mission?
はい、ゆいさんありがとうございます。昨年は毛利守宇宙飛行士の初飛行から30年というとても節目の年だったと思います。日本の有人宇宙活動っていうのは毛利さん、向井さん、土井さんのミッションに
Last year, we celebrated the 30th anniversary since Dr. Mori went to space. Dr. Mori, Dr. Mukai, Dr. Doi started the space experiment, And we participated in the ISS project, and also we created the Kibo module and also Konotori supply ship. And Japan has become a very reliable partner in the ISS project. And so we hope that Japan will take the initiative and play a main role in the Artemis project. And as a person who is involved in space development, I would like to extend my support to the world project as well. So you want to go to the moon, don't you?
はい。これはやはり宇宙飛行士にとって月っていうのは皆さんの夢だと思いますし、私もぜひそういった機会を目指したいなというふうには思っています。
A dream for all astronauts going to the moon. So I would like to aim for such opportunity. But when I was 5 years old, Apollo landed on the moon, and I had a dream. That was when I first had a dream to go to the moon. And the day is approaching that mankind is going back to the moon. And the Japanese astronauts are going to the moon, and I'm very excited. I'm quite envious about the next generation of astronauts. So I would like to make use of my experience, and I would like to continue my effort for lunar and Mars exploration. As we see more of the commercial space travels taking place, many people are interested in space and feeling space very close to them. Furthermore, the application requirements for this year's astronaut candidate selection have been greatly eased, and we received entries from a whopping 4,000 people. In 1991, when you were selected, there were 372 applicants. What do you think about this difference?
4127名という多くの方が宇宙飛行士の募集選抜に参加してくださったということで、やっぱり国民のその宇宙飛行に対する興味の
So 4,127 people applied for this selection process, and that shows the strong and high level of interest among the Japanese public in space. And Japan participates in the Artemis project, and under the international collaboration, Japan is going to promote the collaboration, global collaboration for lunar and Mars exploration. So we will like to continue our effort to promote this project. And I have my own experience in training and in the past experience, and I would like to share them with the young generation of astronauts. But I also have a lot of expectation for the new insights, perspectives of the next generation. So we like to grow together with the new young astronauts. The finalists for the astronaut candidate selection will be announced soon. What is your expectation for the Artemis generation of astronauts? Also, what new skills and qualities do you think are necessary for them?
そうですね、宇宙飛行士として、基本となる資質っていうのはこれまでと同様だと思いますけども、今回の宇宙飛行士の募集選抜においてはですね、
The basic ability for the astronaut remains unchanged, but in the future, the ability to express oneself or communicate to others will be required for the future generation of astronauts. As we go for the international collaboration of space exploration, I agree that such ability to express oneself and communicate to others would be quite necessary qualities. So such qualities, I hope they will improve and grow such qualities. On the other hand, what will remain to be important for future astronauts? What do you think?
そうですね。 やはり緊急事態を含めていかなる状況においても、正確に状況を判断して、そして的確に必要な行動を対処ができるということだと思います。
they need to grasp the situation accurately and take necessary action. So they need to be calm, even in crisis, and also they are team members. There's very little things that only one astronaut can do, because they are supported by the team on the ground. So they are expected to achieve results and success as a whole team, entire team, and the teamwork will be quite important. Well, we like to ask more questions to Dr. Wakata, but we are running out of time. So would you please give a message to the next generation of astronauts?
次世代の宇宙飛行士の皆さんとお会いできるのをまず本当に楽しみにしてます。これまで私も宇宙飛行士人生の中で自分にとっての課題、それを明確に捉えて、それに向かってがむしゃらに努力して葛藤をしてきたと思います。でもそれはやはり自分の夢に対して真剣に向かって向き合っているというそういう証だというふうに思いますので、やはり新しい世代の宇宙飛行士の候補者の皆さんにも夢を諦めない気持ち、それからその困難な状況においてもそれに屈しない強い思い、気持ち、それを大切にしてもらいたいなというふうに思っています。アルテミス計画でも月探査も目前に迫ってきていますから、有人宇宙観測というのがこれからますます面白くなってくる時代だというふうに思います。ですから、そういう時代に宇宙飛行士候補者、そして宇宙飛行士になる皆さん、とてもラッキーな世代だなというふうに思いますし、皆さん
development will become more and more interesting. In that sense, those of you who will become astronauts in the future are very fortunate, and I would like to support them as well. After going back to the Earth, I'm looking forward to meeting them. And for the development of the global space exploration, I hope that Japan will play its role and make contribution. Dr. Wakata, thank you very much for your time.
Station, this is Houston ACR, and that concludes the event.